Okay, so my topic for today is applying leadership expectations in your everyday life. We will attempt to cover, there's 14 leadership expectations, only 10 slides. Who knows which one we will skip? But we will attempt to cover personal leadership, team leadership, thought leadership, and results leadership. And we will start with personal leadership. Who's the leader? I'm the leader. Say it with me. Who's the leader? I'm the leader. I can look at these graphs and be in charge. This might be a demonstration of your power usage at home. It might be the results of the swabs on your kitchen produce drawers. But in any event, you're the leader. Demonstrate courage. Figure out what this is and do something with it. You might want to use brainstorming. Brainstorming is a great way to manage talent. I refer to manage talent in the home environment as what's happening at the dinner table. Who are we talking with and what are they saying? And brainstorming is especially great for the younger members of the family. They have all kinds of ideas, perhaps involving Pokemon characters from Frozen, but using them and using your leadership, you can collaborate with them, and you can brainstorm and use your critical thinking. Now, this is what I like to call the innovation grid. And innovation, it goes up, it goes down. You think you've got something, and then it kind of drops down to the bottom. Innovation is very messy, very difficult, but those who use innovation in their home life will find that they have new things to eat, new things to wear, new places to go, and exciting times. So consider innovation. Consider also maximizing productivity. You can use little scraps of paper over and over, and this is really a great way to make the most of what you have at home. And the question marks, of course, go back to the brainstorming, so you can really combine resources and make the most of your situation. This is really a question of strategizing. How best to take all of the Minnesota critters that might be relevant for your dinner table and combine them into one super creature. Now, I don't recommend bioengineering at home, but I think, it goes back to the innovating. It might come somewhere from that graph that squirrel-moose critters at their dinner table. Peace, tranquility, often not present at home. But if you are resilient and adaptable, you will find that you can find ways to find lots of work that needs to be done when you are standing on a dock with your family. There may be people fishing. They may require leech assistance. There may be people whose personal flotation devices are not properly secured. And there may be people who are heading toward the end of the dock without the personal flotation device. So that's when you really need to manage execution and get everybody going in the same direction, away from the end of the dock, and return to that idea of peace and tranquility. Here's a problem that actually I suffer, cold fingers. Now, I am a knitter. This would actually not be my finger warmer of choice. But if you relate well to others, you can really share with them your needs, and they might give you a hand, literally, and help you in finding ways to stay warm. I'm interested in whether these are actually heated devices. But there's something more to learn there. If you communicate effectively, you could find out for those people. The gears are turning. The gears are always turning, and that's where we think about strategy. Strategy and thinking critically and having those gears turn. How can you do that at home? Well, I like to apply it best to vacation planning, which would bring me back to the end of the pier. It also might take me someplace warmer than where I would need the Hello Kitty rip-off hand mitts. But in will succeed. And I see that I have 2 minutes, which means it's time to drive for results. We're moving on. Legos, the bane of the nighttime walking and stepping existence. But Legos are a great way to engage and inspire others. You can build anything with Legos. Your family can build anything with Legos. I have recently seen that they are using Legos to build computer frameworks. I've seen them using giant Legos to build future homes. And so I think that we can use Legos to engage and inspire in the home environment. And this brings me to my last slide. I have no idea which leadership expectations I have left, but this is what I do know. The leadership expectations are interconnected. They represent the relationships between us as workers and as home people. And if you use each one of them and mold them to your appropriate lifestyle, you will be able to apply them at home. Thanks.